the 20th century, redlining. I mean, that's what kind of created the generational wealth gap, because it made it very hard for African Americans to get qualified for loans, which is kind of what created the generational wealth gap. Because you had white Americans being able to purchase homes back in the 20th century, and now these homes are worth millions of dollars, which is passed down to their generations. That's generational wealth right there. So I think it's really important that we are now able to purchase real estate and get into that, because if you're able to hold a property for years and years to come, that right there is going to set your family far ahead. I mean, even think about it this way. Let's say if you have a property for each and every one of your kids. If you're able to pass that down to each one of your kids, let's say that it profits over $1,000 each month. That's $12,000 in passive income that they're bringing in from doing nothing. So then let's say they want to sell it, that home's probably going to have a lot of equity in it and worth maybe over $100,000 in equity. That's so much money that they wouldn't have otherwise. So being able to invest and hold on to properties and pass it on to generations is how we build up, it's how we bridge the generational wealth gap.